It's almost like that 6 degrees of separation. You can look everywhere, everybody knows somebody who has cancer. And the Jimmy Fund is a good cause because it doesn't just target this or that. It's all of them, all encompassing, and everyone can relate. So Janet being close to Main Streets and being close to Jimmy Fund seemed like a great bond and a team to team up with. And we started noticing throughout the community, once we mentioned this, someone had a cancer story. Someone had a story for this or for that. And they were also getting the best care here in Boston. Somebody would say, I just went right up the street to the Dana-Farber. Or, you know, I went here, I went there, and we were like, gosh, it's right in our back door. The people who are suffering are right in our back door. And what better way to bring it all together and still raise money for the community? So it's like a win-win-win all the way around when we do this. So,
unfortunately, I know a lot about cancer. I probably had 8 family members that have passed away of cancer, so it's kind of close to me. So anything we can do, you know, for the community is big. Too many people in my family have passed, so we need to strike this one out. Hey, that's kind of what I used to do. It's a good thing.
The thing that I am the most impressed by is, again, another great neighborhood kid doing a great neighborhood thing. That's what makes Boston special, don't you think? All the neighborhoods and the people who care about each other and do things for each other. And I'm overwhelmed by the people that you've collected here.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I hope we do find a cause. I hope it brings money to look for a cure, because it's a disease that can't be cured right now, but hopefully someday that money will come into something amazing and we'll have a cure for it. It'd be so nice for all those people who are sick. It's sad.
I've supported everything Main Street does, because I've supported West Roxbury so much. I've done so much for West Roxbury. And the cancer, that's very important. My brother had a stroke out last year, so, you know, it affects a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, we have a raffle. We have a lot of live auction items. We have a lot of silent auction items. There's plenty of things for people to do. We're in a great room here at the House of Blues, at the Foundation Room. We feel fortunate to be in this room. It's a private room, so we're thankful to the House of Blues for opening it up for these 2 charities.
When I joined the West Roxbury Main Streets, we all talked about fundraising. And I thought, because I am a volunteer for the Jimmy Fund, that why not bring West Roxbury Main Streets and the Jimmy Fund together? And that's what I did, and it worked out great last year. Last year we made over $20,000 in 3 hours. After we paid everything out, we ended up making 15 and split it in half and gave it half to the Jimmy Fund and half to West Roxbury Main Streets.
Well, obviously this event is a terrific event. We're doing 2 great causes. Obviously the most important cause is the Jimmy Fund and the Dana-Farber. The outreach and the importance of the cancer research for kids is extraordinary. Everything that Dana-Farber has done they're absolutely terrific, and it's very meaningful to see all my friends and my family and everybody come out to sponsor the Jimmy Fund and the Dana-Farber. And then obviously my second passion is Main Streets. You know, just over the last few months we've opened up over 14 new businesses. It's a great program. The mayor has been extremely supportive of us, and it's just a great program. And to see all the people from the community, people, new businesses, and you see people like Steve Slyne, who have had businesses in our community for years, come out and support us is just terrific. And
Thank you for asking me.
Thank you for doing.
Go West Roxbury.
Yes.